Well, Hurricane Irma is 48 hours from Florida, and the newest forecast is really terrifying. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for tuning into this report. I am Link Austin. I'm sitting in for Gary Franchi, and this is the Next News Network. Thanks for joining us. Jack Davis from Western Journalism is reporting that even as forecasters remain uncertain on specific details, there is a broad agreement that Florida will be hit very hard when Hurricane Irma hammers the state over this weekend. Unfortunately, there is no way the United States is going to avoid another catastrophic weather event, said Joel Myers, founder, president, and chairman of AccuWeather, who dubbed Irma a monster hurricane. He continued that there will be a massive amount of damage in Florida, calling Irma the worst single hurricane to hit Florida since Hurricane Andrew in 1992. Officials are urging Florida residents to get out before Irma hits. Now, I know that's been difficult for a lot of folks because there's been a massive fuel shortage. Many of the stations are completely out of gas, but the state apparently has a plan and has been escorting, state patrol, state highway troopers have been escorting fuel tankers into Florida in some of these areas where they're completely out of gas. So hopefully people will be able to get fuel and get out. Now, this is a statement from a FEMA administrator, Brock Long. He says, I can guarantee you that I don't know anybody in Florida that's ever experienced what's about to hit South Florida. They need to get out and they need to listen and to heed the warnings. Now, Florida Governor Rick Scott has also urged residents to flee. He said, if you're told to evacuate, get out quickly. Based on what we know, Miami-Dade will have major hurricane impacts with deadly storm surge and life-threatening winds. AccuWeather is actually predicting that storm surges, flooding, and hurricane-force winds will rip through the state from Miami on the southeast coast down to Tampa on the west coast. Irma remains a very powerful and destructive hurricane, according to AccuWeather hurricane expert Dan Kotulowski. Impacts within the projected area of Irma include life-threatening wind, storm surge, and flooding rainfall hazards, he added. Any land within 185 miles of Irma's center could see damage, and any place within 50 to 60 miles of the center could experience catastrophic damage. The impact will be felt for months. Now, although Irma is no longer generating winds of 185 miles per hour that it did over the Atlantic, it is expected to still make landfall as a Category 4 hurricane with winds of about 150 miles per hour. Hurricane Harvey was a Category 4 storm when it devastated Texas and Louisiana. So, folks, I would just ask that you keep these people in Florida and in Texas and Louisiana in your prayers because they need it. We can only hope and pray that the Hurricane Irma begins to fizzle out and doesn't do the damage that some of these AccuWeather folks and FEMA folks are predicting that it will and can do. So let's keep them in our prayers. And along with all those folks in Texas and Louisiana that are going to be dealing with the aftermath of the storm Harvey for quite some time. I mean, our country is just seeing a lot of devastation. So I am praying personally, and I hope you'll join me, that Hurricane Irma fizzles out and doesn't do any more damage that it's already done to some of the islands that it is just basically devastated, that it has already passed over. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for tuning into this report. I hope that you'll comment below. Tell us what you think. Subscribe for updates. And if you like what we're doing here at the Next News Network, be sure to give us a thumbs up on this video. There's also some links in the video description that you can check out. And don't forget to share the report with your friends on your social networks. For the Next News Network, I am Link Austin, sitting in for Gary Franchi.
Real quick, before you go, have you ever held one of these? This is an American Eagle gold coin. Today it's worth just over $1,200. I got it from noblegoldinvestments.com. This, my friends, is real money. However, this is not. And you know why this $20 bill isn't money? It's because whenever the feds want, they can simply print more of it. Okay, you can't print more of these. You certainly can't. Now here's the deal. We all know that currency, banks, and stocks are manipulated. Okay, they're manipulated left and right by the government and the 1%. Now, I'm not waiting around for the next Wall Street crisis. I'm working directly with noblegoldinvestments.com, so I don't have to be at the mercy of the banksters. So I can get gold like this and silver. Look at these silver pieces. Okay, So if you are like me and you want to protect your finances with something tangible you can control, like silver and gold, noblegoldinvestments.com is the place to be. They will even convert your gold IRA into solid gold, like you see here, okay? noblegoldinvestments.com. They've been protecting people like me for over 25 years, okay, with a product that's passed the test of time, solid gold, solid silver. Give them a call. They can convert your 401k into precious metals and even let you buy your metals for direct shipping to your door. It's time for you to take back control of your financial future and call Noble Gold today. The number on the screen, 888-596-7916. The first step is to get informed. Now you have to act. Get the protection your portfolio needs with precious metals from Noble Gold. Are you ready for the next Wall Street disaster? I am. Protect yourself in just 5 minutes with a Noble Gold IRA. You can contact Noble Gold Investments today at 888-596-7916. Do not hesitate and get one of these beautiful solid gold pieces for yourself. These silver pieces, you can convert your IRA into solid metal. That's what you need to do. This stuff, it's only worth the paper it's printed on, right? That's the real deal. So don't wait. Act now. 888-596-7916. I'll see you at the next report. For the Next News Network, I'm Gary Franchi.
You possess the power to impact the global narrative. Please share this report, and to get more videos like this, become a Next News subscriber by clicking the link below. Thank you for watching the Next News Network.